this is the Golden Globe special, obviously. So we are going to...
The Golden Globes are tonight. Thank you for not watching them.
No one cares about the Golden Globes, right?
We were saying the Golden Globes is the award show that awards both movies and television. So it's hard to take it seriously because you don't really know where it falls. I guess it's better than an Emmy and not as good as an Oscar. So it's the award you win as you're climbing up the ladder. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you're TV, you really want to win a Golden Globe. But if you're a movie, you're like,
no, movies are kind of a lot of times it's like this is what the Academy Award is going to be.
Yeah, it's kind of Academy Award prep.
Yeah, exactly. But they don't really care.
Diet Academy Awards.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oscars Zero.
Yeah.
Like Coke Zero.
Yeah, I got it.
I was just drinking Coke Zero.
Caffeine free.
Apropos.
Cool.
But anyway, so welcome to the special. We're going to be talking about nothing but the Golden Globes, nothing but the winners, and nothing but the actors.
Did you see any of the movies that were nominated?
I saw Gravity.
I saw Gravity. Gravity is nominated.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For Best Picture.
And that is it.
That's the only one I saw too. Philomena. I didn't even know what that is. Eric, do you know what Philomena is?
I do not.
Will you fill me in on it?
Yeah. I don't know how to spell it. Hang on.
It's Philomena.
Based on a 2009 investigative book by BBC correspondent Martin Sixsmith.
Sounds boring.
I'm already bored.
It focuses on Philomena Lee, mother to a boy conceived out of wedlock, something her Irish Catholic community didn't have the highest opinion of.
The Golden Snore
That's
Award.
Boring.
Gosh.
Hey, there was a kid's show or something, Nick Jr. or something, where there was a character named Philomena Fly. What was that?
I have no idea.
Anybody at home, do you know Philomena Fly? Who is that? What was that from? Anyway, whatever, we don't need to
It was a Nick Jr. What's the Buzz?
Nick Jr. What's the Buzz?
Yeah.
All right, so my pick for Best Picture, the Mega64 Globe Award is going to Captain Phillips. Tom Hanks stars as
Captain
the guy on the boat.
Boatman.
Is he the captain? Probably.
Philip Boatman.
Philip Boatman. I'm going to agree 110%. Captain Phillips is the winner.
For my dollar, is the best buck spent at the theater.
I don't know the plot. I'm going to guess the...
Not in America.
Well, for me,
maybe in America.
I saw the preview and said, I don't care about the plot because I see Tom Hanks. That's all I need to see. So
I think the boat is sinking and Tom Hanks fixes it. And
I think that he's taken captive by pirates.
Eric, that's Pirates of the Caribbean, dumbass.
Tom Hanks is a pirate, and he takes over the boat, and the U.S. Navy has to come and back him up.
Yeah.
I think
because they realize he's the only one with the good ideas.
I think the twist of the movie, because you saw the trailer, and that makes sense, but I think the twist of the movie is he's the pirate.
He is the pirate.
And he takes over Somalia.
There were so many torrents going on in that fucking boat.
He's kind of like a Martin Keamy kind of situation.
If you don't mind, if you haven't seen it at home, I am going to spoil it for you. They managed to kick Tom Hanks off the boat.
Yeah.
He gets on another boat with a sniper rifle.
Ooh.
Second half of the movie is called Payback.
Yeah.
It's called Taking the Boat Back.
The second half of the movie is called Payback.
Yeah. It's
they
like
pause.
Well,
there's an intermission. Everything goes black. You get to go. It encourages you to go to the lobby and get a snack. You come back and says Captain Phillips Part 2, second half of the movie. Payback.
No. But you're leaving the subtitle out. It's Captain Payback.
Captain.
That's what they call him.
Yep.
So
that won Best Picture.
So that won Best Picture. Mm-hmm. Best TV series, I'm going to give it to Masters of Sex.
What the fuck is Masters of Sex?
Documentary they filmed at my house a couple weeks ago. I want to say thank you.
Listen for that.
Do
you want to pick Best Golden Globe whatever for comedy?
Comedy.
Hey,
look, Derek came back empty-handed.
They're all so cool. It's just so hard for me to choose one.
Oh, man. Well, let's pick a best
legitimately,
comedy.
I think the best TV show, the one I actually saw, it was House of Cards. But
Talking about drama?
Yeah, I fucking loved that. Comedy, they all look so funny and so good. It's hard to choose. From The Big Bang Theory, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Girls, Modern Family, Parks and Recreation. I don't care.
Modern Family has won like every year.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that will win again. But then again, I feel like I don't know anybody who's watching that right now. So I don't know. I bet Girls will win.
I bet the Big Bang Theory is gonna win.
Big Bang Theory will win.
It's gonna win.
I don't think it will win.
I just started watching Breaking Bad. I'm only like 4 episodes in.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
about where I got and before I stopped. What do you think?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna continue.
I didn't stop because I didn't like it. I was just like watching other things and just kind of lost interest, I guess. But I was
It's
enjoying
good.
it.
It's good. I feel like it's one of those high caliber shows like Sopranos or like all those big shows that everybody loves. So
A lot of those shows, like Boardwalk Empire, I plan on watching, but I was gonna wait for it to be done, and I have to wait.
Oh yeah.
I will watch that, but it's this season, right?
I was just about to say, so they just announced Boardwalk Empire is ending with the 5th season. And I'm happy about that. Because I felt like it has only gotten better.
Sure.
But at the end of the season, I'm like, at some point they repealed Prohibition. It's like, I'm starting to wonder, like, how long are we bringing this out? And I never thought that in the show until the end of last season. Not that it wasn't good.
Yeah.
It was really good, but I started to think that, and the second I thought that, they announced the end. And it's like, okay, couldn't be better. I think that's going to live on as a really good show. Like, unless they really fuck up next season, but I don't think they will. They're going to have to move fast to wrap all that up.
it's gonna get crazy.
Anyway.
So there you have it. The Mega64 Globes. Enough about that bullshit.
Enough about that
Let's
bullshit.
Move on.
I was saying, though, about going back to, we were talking about movies and Golden Globes.
Yeah.
I didn't see any of those about Gravity either. I thought there were other I didn't realize those are the nominees. I had never heard of Philomena. And every time people tell me Rush is nominated for something, I keep thinking it's that movie with
Joseph Gordon-Levitt on a bike.
on a bike.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's premium Rush.
That's the Ron Howard movie, which I wanted to see. I love Ron Howard, but
Oh, the one with Thor.
is
Yes.
Thor in
Driving a
it?
car.
Okay.
Thor buys a car.
I know who was in it, but I know it's Ron Howard. So.
That was the original title.
Oh,
Thor buys a car.
Thor buys a car.
I saw Anchorman 2.
Thor
you
cars.
saw
You
Anchorman?
did?
I saw it last night.
How was it?
It is exactly what you expect. It is rehashed jokes from the first one and a couple of funny moments, and they say funny things here and there,
That's
but
more
a
than
lot
I
of it is
expected.
just trying to capitalize on the first one.
Did that
Like,
movie make a lot of money?
I think it did okay, didn't it? I'm not sure.
I think.
I don't know. I was telling Kevin my favorite scene in that whole movie got no laughs from anyone in the audience.
That's usually how
Go
it is.
figure.
That's
And it's where Ron Burgundy is walking out of an office back into another office, and the 3 other newscaster guys are all standing in a circle reading Garfield's at Large, which is the Garfield Best of book, and they're cracking up so fucking hard reading Garfield comics. I thought that was hilarious. Nobody in the audience.
There's a
thought it was
lot of times that I find myself in a comedy movie and I'm the one person in the theater laughing at a certain part.
There was a girl 2 seats away who just kept going, "What the fuck?"
Do you find that no matter what movie you're seeing, there's always a trailer for a comedy or a kids movie or whatever, and the lamest jokes slay the audience. Everyone's laughing so hard, and it's like I'm not on the same page as these people.
No, not at
I
all.
don't understand. I don't get it.
I don't know that I actually want to see it, but there is a trailer for Mr. Peabody and Sherman, which was a
Oh,
cartoon.
yeah.
They're making a
cartoon
live
from
action?
Rocky and Bullwinkle. No, they're doing a CG thing, but the jokes are just a hair smarter than for kids, and a lot of the history stuff I don't think kids will get.
Right.
But at the same time, it is by no means adult. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I
it's
really
for
like that
teenagers.
cartoon.
It's for angsty teenagers.
You know,
I just
if
really
you
liked that cartoon when I was a kid.
if you see that, it's going to end with a big dance party thing.
Yeah, fuck.
Once I heard that the Lorax ended that way, I
Oh
was like,
my god, the Lorax.
I couldn't believe
The
it.
kids love that movie. We, you know, one of the best things that I've ever done was I got a car with a DVD player in it. Whoa, that's fucking awesome. But the downside is that when you play the movies, you can't listen to your own shit. It's always just the movie playing. I've never actually watched Lorax. I've heard it played 1,000 times, and it is the worst songs. The story is not at all what the story was in the book.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this?
It was
Why
it was a
was it
harrowing
made?
tale of deforestation.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, and the movie ends in a dance party. Cool.
Cool. I think Psy is in a movie called The Nut Job, which is a CG movie about squirrels. And
Yeah.
they all dance to Gangnam Style. Which is almost at 2 billion views, guys. We can do it.
We're almost there. 2 billion.
It's 1,888,000,000.
Well, let's plug them on the stream.
Can we?
That's only 120 million away.
Dude, it's close.
Wow.
Let's do it.
I like how 120 million is close.
It's
Good
just
time.
like that, you know?
If we just watched that video 120 million more times, we would finally have accomplished something.
I just watched the I got for Christmas the South Park box set of season 16 or whatever it is now, and I forgot that they did the Halloween. My favorite episode, which by the way I hadn't seen a lot of these episodes. There's one where like Butters goes Hawaiian or something.
Yeah, I tried to explain that to you guys, and I did a horrible job with it. And I was saying like I thought it was really funny, and I tried to give you the punchlines, and it just fell really flat.
Well, that episode fell really flat. I didn't think that was funny at all.
I thought that the end when he found out he married Jennifer. What's her name?
Jennifer Garner.
Yeah,
instead of Lopez.
Yeah, that his life was pretty shitty. Like that to me was like.
Yeah, that was kind of.
That was funny to me. I don't know.
That got a laugh out of me. But man, the one after that was A Nightmare on FaceTime, where it's basically The Shining.
Yes.
But Randy bought a Blockbuster store. That episode was so good.
Yeah.
And what I was going to say was I love that it was the Halloween episode, so they go to Halloween parties, whatever, that they made every person Gangnam Style.
Yeah,
every person at that thing.
Yeah.
And that aired just as it had like okay, it's old. Like they waited to just that moment, and then there's Gangnam Style, and then anyway, I listen to I love listening. They do little commentaries for every episode,
which is cool because it's not like the whole episode, but it's like what 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
They'll talk as long as it's interesting, and then stop. And they said, "Okay, everybody, here's an example of this show airs on a Wednesday.
Yeah,
here's a perfect example of Tuesday night writing when you need more stuff." And it's Tuesday night. Hey, we don't have fucking time. You better come up with something.
Right.
And he said, we originally had... So there was a point where they have police going into this party to infiltrate it. And they're in a costume and can't see out of it. So they're stumbling around like, and everyone thinks, oh, it's a killer. Shoot him. You know? And they said at one point this character was dressed as Jack the Ripper. Shoot him. But then it's like, why would he be dressed as Jack the Ripper and he couldn't see? Like, what? Oh, okay. Scratch that. He should be Freddy Krueger and like the hat's over his eyes or something. No, is that really that funny? Freddy Krueger's not really. Is that funny? I don't know. And he was like, Tuesday night writing. Someone was like, well, they're all fucking Gangnam Style. Just make them be like Gangnam Stein. Jesus Christ. And it aired, and they just kept coming into the editing room, and it's like, wait, so he's literally dressed as that, but he's walking around like a big robot? Yeah. So that's airing. Well, we don't have time to fix it. Fuck, guys. I don't know. All right. He goes in, because they have Stan doing FaceTime as part of the head, and then it's just the body that the guy's inside. And so they were like, Gangnam Stein. Yep, that's Tuesday night writing. And it just made me laugh. Anyway, that was really, really good. That whole, that episode is really strong.
Yeah,
in
that's
general.
very funny.
Them replicating the scene where Jack Torrance tries to get alcohol in the bar when he's just by himself and then goes, "One drink, please," and then it harsh cuts to the bartender actually being there, you know, in the Shining. That happening in this episode where he's just by himself at Blockbuster, and they keep saying throughout the whole episode, "Why are people renting spooky movies? It's Halloween. Why don't they rent spooky movies?" And then he just pounds his fist on the counter. "Yes, I'd like to rent one movie, please." And it cuts to that same character, but in a Blockbuster uniform. "Yes, one DVD for you, sir. I'd like the director's cut of Blade Runner." "Whatever you want, sir. We have all the movies." Yeah, you do. Anyway, it was really good. Anyway, that's that. South Park, good show. Check it out.
Now, let's plug some stuff that need plugs. Gangnam Style,
South Park, it's up and coming.
And Big Bang Theory, why not? Check it out.
Big Bang Theory. I said before the podcast, I should have saved it. If that wins Best Comedy tonight, we actually have concrete proof. I know I've said some things earlier tonight, but we have concrete proof if that wins that there is no God. That is not in any way real. If Big Bang Theory wins, I mean, I don't want it to be true. I would love for that to not happen.
You would love for there to be a God?
Yeah, and you know, and everyone can participate in whatever faith they choose or not. I would love for that.
Well, there is one God,
but that's
we've established.
Right, but that is concrete evidence
we'll find out
that's not real if that wins. So
it lost. It did lose.
Oh, it lost?
That's what they're saying.
Then, hey, everybody out there, free to participate in whatever you choose.
Did Modern Family win? Chat?
I don't think
what did win?
Was it nominated?
Yeah.
Somebody, a rambling fool in the chat said, "Uh-oh, Bazungo."
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine
Well, there you go.
That one?
There you go. There is a God.
Not good either, but there is a God. Wow. I want to thank some people real quick. I think it's me.
Do we know who won the awards now, Eric?
I'm playing around on my phone. I don't know.
Who won what?
Brooklyn
The Golden
Nine-Nine.
Globes were tonight. We
Who
picked
won
the winners.
Best Picture Drama? Do we know that?
Yeah. Captain Phillips.
I'm gonna go 12 Years Slave.
I'm gonna say that too.
Captain Phillips or what was it? Revenge?
Captain Save-A-Ho.
Captain Payback.
Captain
Captain
Thrawn.
Payback.
All right, I'll look it up.
Thank you.
I'm trying to look it up right now, but
Oh, okay.
it's harder than
Oh,
you
how
would
does it
think
feel to wear
would
two
be.
glasses? I forgot I was wearing two glasses.
How does it feel to want?
Oh man, everything's so
Winners!
bright.
I know.
Winners.
Best Picture Drama, 12 Years a Slave.
Okay.
Best Actress Drama, Kate Blanchett.
For what?
Stop right there.
what?
I don't give
Hobbit?
a fuck about anything else.
No.
Best
She won
Actor
for Hobbit?
Motion Picture Drama, Maddie McSee. Best Motion Picture Musical or Comedy, American Hustle. Best Actress in Motion Picture Musical or Comedy was Amy Adams, and Best Actor for Musical Comedy was Leonardo DiCaprio for Wolf of Wall Street.
That's
for
a
Wolf of
musical or comedy?
Yeah.
Comedy.
Oh, yeah.
It is?
That movie, those movies are both comedies
I thought
and
it
not,
was
and not advertised
I
that
thought
way
it was
at
a
all.
serious drama.
They're not. Neither are.
Wolf of
Hey,
Walmart.
did not know that until I saw them.
I'm like shocked by that.
Yep.
Okay.
Jared Leto won for Best Supporting Male.
For
For
Dallas Buyers
Guy,
Club?
guy gets beat up in every movie he's in?
it's Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence won Best Supporting for
American Hustle. Okay. What about the television stuff?
Breaking Bad Best Series
Of course.
Drama. Best Screenplay was Spike Jonze Her. Just so you know.
Oh wow.
Huh.
Yep.
I want to try to make time to see that soon.
Best Original Song for Motion Picture was Ordinary Love by U2. So U2 has a Golden Globe. Just so
Cool.
you guys are aware.
For
Finally.
what?
I don't know.
For saving the
So
world.
Best TV Series Drama was Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Best Actress was Robin Wright. I don't know who that is.
Oh, she was she's in House of Cards. That was
go.
Buttercup and Princess Bride.
There you go. And then Best Actor was Bryan Cranston. Best Actress for Best TV Series Musical or Comedy was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Best Actress for Musical or Comedy was Amy Poehler.
Okay.
Best Actor for Musical Comedy was Andy Samberg.
Oh, wow.
And that's
What?
pretty much all you probably give a shit
He
about.
was so fucking dumb and goofy in that show. It
Best
made me
actor,
stop watching.
Best Actor in a Miniseries or TV Movie, Michael Douglas. For
Liberace.
No,
what the fuck?
Behind the Candelabra?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was great in that.
Liberace.
Wow.
For Liberace.
Yep.
Liberace.
Wow. That's surprising that movie wasn't in theaters. That felt like it could have been in theaters.
There you go.
I think that it was and nobody wanted to. Hey, Spielberg talked about that, and I think he used that as an example.
Really?
Really?
Like they wanted to in studios. Spielberg talked about this. He's like, man, studios are so, like, they don't want to take a chance on shit, and it's really annoying because he's like, I know people who have worked their entire lives to create lots of different kinds of stories that just, it's like, they should be an instant yes every time and aren't. And it's like, and so he talked about, he's like, with my experience, Lincoln,
Yeah.
you guys don't have any idea how close that was to HBO. That was going to be an HBO thing
God.
that I produced and probably directed, but I wasn't sure. But I mean, you have no idea how soon it was that we were going to sign off on that.
Wow.
And suddenly, last minute, it didn't. Like he was like, I couldn't get the story of Lincoln on the screen. And
Steven
at this point,
Spielberg couldn't.
yeah, and he's like, and that's what he's saying. He's like, not to be whatever, but like, if I'm having that trouble, like, what are these guys doing? You know, to get any kind of big budget at all on something that isn't saving the world.
But
is
that's
like,
the thing. I think we've talked about that. Like everything is low budget, under 20 million, or big budget, over 100 million.
Yeah, exactly.
And like those $60 million movies.
That's
don't
what he
get
was
made
talking
anymore,
about.
And those were like the ones that everybody loved.
Yeah.
That were from the 70s or the 80s or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know. It sucks.
So anyway, so maybe that's the story with that.
But I thought that Behind the Candelabra was great. I thought it was really interesting.
Weird.
Personally.
I didn't see it.
It's good. Yeah. You guys really should watch House of Cards. I think it's so,
wanna
so
watch
good.
No, I want to watch Turbo, the TV show on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm
but
glad
the
that found a
snail.
home to die.
To die, I'm watching it every day.
Oh, so it's thriving.
It's called Turbo Fast.
What's Turbo Fast?
It's
a
Turbo,
snail?
the slowest fuck snail who's fast as shit.
Remember I was talking about they've developed a series before it,
Snail who's
Holy
fast
shit.
as shit.
and it flopped so bad in
Jesus
theaters.
Christ.
and
So they made a
it's still
TV
got
show.
a TV show.
The season
Your kids
finale,
don't
he
remember.
does my
Your kids don't
taxes,
care.
and it's Turbo Taxes. It's Turbo Tax.
You should be making more money.
I know. Thank you.
You could tell the movie made no money because the kids got it for Christmas on DVD, and it's like the flimsiest case.
Is
like,
it really?
I think you break through it just by touching it. It's like, oh, they spent no money on this.
Wasn't it DreamWorks?
I don't know.
Speaking of flimsy cases for DVDs,